वेलकम टू माय चैनल मिनट्स ऑन माउंटेन। आपका अपना होस्ट उदित शर्मा फिर से आपको एक नई जर्नी पे लेके जा रहा है और हिमालयाज, माउंटेन्स, ज्योग्राफीज, एलिवेशंस, कल्चर, ट्रेडिशंस, ये सब अब आपको बताऊंगा मैं। अभी तक मेरे सारे पॉडकास्ट उत्तराखंड पे थे और मेरा लास्ट जो पॉडकास्ट था वो रूपीन पास ट्रैक पे था। तो रूपीन पास ट्रैक एक ऐसा ट्रैक है जो उत्तराखंड को हिमाचल से जोड़ता है हमारे इंडिया में। और वो पास जब आप क्रॉस करते हैं तब आप हिमाचल की सांगला वैली में एंटर कर जाते हैं। तो अब मुझे जैसे धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ना था तो मुझे हिमाचल की तरफ आप लोगों को लेके जाना था, वहाँ के बारे में आपको बातें बतानी थी। तो मैंने कहा बेटर तरीका ये है कि एक ऐसा ट्रैक सेलेक्ट करके उसको क्रॉस करके फिर मैं आपको हिमाचल के बारे में बताऊंगा। तो आप लोगों ने, उम्मीद करता हूँ, वो मेरा पॉडकास्ट सुना होगा। और अब मैं आपको सीधे हिमाचल की तरफ लेकर के चलता हूँ। तो आज मैं आपको हिमाचल की ज्योग्राफी जो हिमालयाज है, सबसे पहले उनके बारे में बताऊंगा। सो डेफिनेटली आप लोग भी जानना चाहेंगे कि उसके बारे में क्योंकि वो बहुत ज़रूरी है। जब तक आप ज्योग्राफीज नहीं जानेंगे, मैं उसके बारे में अंदर जितना भी और गहराई में सेक्लूडेड प्लेसेस है, वहाँ का इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट्स है, वो सब मैं आपको बताऊंगा तो आपको और इजीली समझ में आएगा। तो जो हिमाचल के हिमालयाज हैं, मैंने उत्तराखंड के आपको बहुत सारी पीक्स बताई थी, रेंजेस थी वहाँ पे, उसमें कैसे बाइफरकेशन था, उनके ट्रैक्स बताए थे। अब मैं आपको धीरे धीरे हिमाचल प्रदेश की तरफ लेकर के जाऊँगा। तो शुरू करते हैं मिनट्स ऑन माउंटेन में मेरे साथ में। सो हिमालयाज इन हिमाचल। हिमाचल टेक्स इट्स नेम फ्रॉम द हिमालयाज। सो यू ऑल नो Himachal literally means land of snowy mountains. Himalayas, the great mountain system, extend almost 25,000 kilometers. I'm so sorry, 2,500 kilometers from north to west to south to east, and the width of the Himalayas is between 250 to 300 kilometers. Yes, I'm right. The Himalayas are one of the youngest among the mountain system in India, and these are believed to be 40 million years old. The Himalayas are also the highest mountain system in the world. So in Himachal Pradesh, I will let you know there are three Himalayan zones: the Western Himalayas, Central Himalayas, and the third one is Eastern Himalayas. So one by one, I will go. First of all, I will go to the outer Himalayas. What are the outer Himalayas? The outer Himalayas, the altitude of this zone ranges from 350 meters, like you say 1050 feet, to 4500 feet above sea level. So, this range of outer Himalayas is well known as Shivalik Hills, also known as Manak Parvat in ancient time. Shivalik literally means traces of the Shiva. It covers the lower hills of the district Kangla, Hamirpur, Una, and yes, Bilaspur, and lower parts of Mandi as well. So, hope that you heard these names, Solan and Sirmaur district as well. The famous places in these zones are Ponta Valley, Nahan, Pachad, Renuka, and Sirmaur district. And Bal Valley and Joginder Nagar area of Mandi district, Kangra, Dharamshala, Palampur, and Dehra of this Kangra district, Dalhousie, Bhattiyad, Chura, and yes, the most famous Chamba of Chamba district. The annual rainfall of this zone varies from 1500 mm to 1800 mm. The climate and soil of this zone is suitable for the cultivation of maize, wheat, sugarcane, ginger, citrus fruit, and table potato. So, this is all about the outer Himalayas of Himachal Pradesh. So, the next thing is the inner Himalayas. The inner Himalayas, the altitude of this zone varies from 1500 meter to 4500 meter above sea level. The Himalayas in this zone shows a gradual elevation toward the Dhauladar. Dhauladar means white peak and Pir Panjal ranges. Areas in these zones are Tehsil, like upper areas of Sirmaur, Karsok, Chachiote, and Mandi. The upper areas of district Kangra and Palampur of Kangra district. upper hills of Shimla, and upper parts of Chamba district as well. There is a very high peak of Churdhar, which is an elevation of 3,600 meters to the south of Shimla. The positional rise of the Himalayas is constant to the north of Satluj. The longitudinal valley in Himachal Pradesh divide the series of parallel ranges. Yes, there is also an exception as the Kullu Valley runs transfer to the main alignment. The Himalayas continues to rise from the plain areas to the hilly areas. The climate and soil in this zone is suitable to temperature fruit and seed potatoes. So, Dhauladhar branches of Great Himalayas start from near Badrinath in UP, and just like a fairy tale to be spoken by the Great Himalayas, it is intercepted by the river Satluj and Rampur, by the river Byas at Larji, and by the river Ravi at the southwest of Chamba. In Bara Bengal, the northern side of Dauladhar strike against the southern side of Pir Panjal range by the twisty mountain of Bada Bengal. So, in Dauladhar ranges fall the breathtakingly beautiful landscape. Dauladhar is like a sweet taste of Great Himalayas. So, hope you understand about the inner Himalayas of Himachal Pradesh. I will go to the final and the greater Himalayas of Himachal Pradesh. The greater Himalayas, the altitude of this zone ranges from 4,500 meters to the highest point of the Great Himalayas in different areas. The Great Himalayan ranges reverse along the eastern boundary. The Satluj River divides it and separates the Spiti, Lahore Spiti, yes, drainage from Byas. Area in this zone are district in north, Chamba district. There are some parts of Chamba district as well, and some areas of Lahore and Spiti. The normal rainfall in this zone is low. The climate in this zone is not cold in summer and of semi-arctic nature in winter. Yes, the soil is thick and supports variable fertility in this area. Snowfall in this zone starts in the mid of October, November to March and April. Snowfall is so heavy and geographical conditions are so odd that during the period of snowfall, the whole region remains cut off from the rest of the world. The loss of not having any kind of underground tunnel is clearly visible. Well, let's see what happens in coming years. Hope the government would find the way out of this problem. During the period of snowfall in this zone, the quality of life suffer and look like very isolated. The famous Zanskar range is also found in this part of the Himalayas, which is easternmost range. This range acts like a big wall by separating Spiti and Kinnaur from Tibet. Janskar range has a number of very high peak points rising over 6,500 meter above sea level. The highest among its peak is Shila, which is 7,000 meter, and the second one is Rivo Pargul, which is 6,700 meter high. So this is all about the Himalayan ranges and the geographical parts and the elevations of some of the famous peaks in Himachal Pradesh. Hope you like this information and the content. I will bring you the next episode for some interesting facts in Himachal Pradesh very soon. Till then, stay tuned and rate me on Spotify. How do you like my show? Please definitely rate my show, follow, and share as well. Thank you so much. Your host Udish Sharma. Bye.